Welcome back to the channel, guys. Paladin Piper. So I told you that I would pit the two Missouri Meerschaum hardwood pipes against one another. Pardon me. And this is the maple hardwood Ozark Mountain. And I love that cherry hardwood pipe. Shout out to Piper Ken. Again, I will put his link in the description below so you guys can check him out for giving that wonderful pipe to me. So I am literally recreating my first smoke in the maple hardwood that I did in the cherry hardwood, and I can already tell a few little differences. I'm having Sir Walter Raleigh in it, which is what I've been having the majority of my smokes in the cherry wood pipe, among other things. But now, right off the bat, well, first of all, to give you all background, I charred up the inside with a torch lighter just to get kind of the stain off, and then I did use a small coating of honey. This is, again, my first bowl in this. I thought about not doing a video of my first bowl and just letting you guys kind of, and then talking later about what I went through, but I thought, why not go on the journey with me? Life's a journey. So I will say one of the biggest differences right off the bat with this pipe versus the cherry wood was a little sweeter and brought out more of the sweeter characteristics of the leaf. This, well, it's still sweet smoke. I'm not going to argue that, and some of that's the honey. This brings out a little bit more of that nuttiness. Now, Sir Walter Raleigh Regular is a blend that I have had so much. I know it back, forwards, up, down, left, and right. And right there was a little more fragrant character. Than the cherry hardwood. But anyway, I can pretty much tell you that Sir Walter Raleigh is one of the few codger blends that I smoke down all the way to the heel. And it typically does not get acrid at that last final third if you've gone slow on it. Bowl is, I mean, a teeny bit warm, a little warmer than the cherry. The cherry wood really never got hot to me. I know my friend Average John on here, we talk a lot, and he said, you know, he wouldn't run anything goopy through these. I mean, but 9 times out of 10, I'm running codger blends, which aren't really goopy at all, in my opinion. Especially because I do kind of let them dry now a little bit in my humidor. But yeah, this is more of the fragrant, nuttier side of Sir Walter Raleigh versus the sweet kind of molasses and a little bit of licorice side. I am not getting as much licorice out of this one. Interesting. And yes, I'm back in the garage because it's cold outside. My lovely wife said she would get me a little space heater out here because which you can't see right now, but my little fireplace that I've shot in a few other videos is dead. So I'll smoke this down and come back to you with my final initial impressions of the maple hardwood pipe from Missouri Meerschaum. Talk to you about the differences between that and the cherry. Coming out of the final third of Sir Walter Raleigh in the maple hardwood. again, I am impressed. Am I as impressed as the cherry? No, not as much, but it's pretty impressive. Now I'm picking nits over this stuff. But my initial assumption remains true, or assertion remains true. This is much more of a, at least in this pipe, Sir Walter Raleigh is much more of a nutty, savory experience. Yeah, and at times I get a little bit of stain taste. Not bad. Very thin, 1 out of 10 out of intensity. Nothing that I can't deal with, which I think with some cake and time that will go away. Speaking of cake, I'm going to put a picture of the cherry hardwood here. Now I've had about 15 bowls through that. The cake that pipe has built, oh my word. I've never had another pipe cake like that. And that's probably why it stayed cool pretty much. Again, this is warm. Not hot by any means, but warm. So if you had to pin me down and say, Pat, you can only have one of the hardwoods, I would go the cherry wood. But life is short, and if you can do it, buy both. I think these are around $14, $15 as of the recording of this video. So if you're coming to this past 2023, your mileage may vary. But anyway, hope you guys are having a good one. And we will see you very soon again on another Paladin Piper video. Hope this was helpful. Take care, guys.